Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, going to be nice. Well, chilly. You still need the hoodie. For me, it's the wool hat and the hoodie as we struggle to hit 60 today. And then 65 for your Friday. Saturday looks like 70, Cande.
I love it. I knew we'd get a 70 at least one more time.
Yeah, looking good and excited. By the way, Saturday, Keith Urban concert at UBS. Yeah.
The best smelling human on the planet.
Oh, yes. Can't wait to take a sniff, Cande. Going to be a nice evening and good weather to drive out there. So excited about that. You know what? You know how big I am on Royal Caribbean, obviously.
Yes.
Cruising. Today, they unveil, not that it's finished yet, but they unveil the renderings and drawings of their newest ship, Icon of the Seas, which is supposed to just be breathtaking, just awesome. So, looking forward to that. They're going to...
You and your cruise.
They're going to put some stuff out there. Cande, how about this? I found just a ridiculous criminal. It's an interesting way to go about things. Cops in Massachusetts had what they call a sting operation, but not what you're thinking. They were evicting a guy from a $1.5 million home in Longmeadow, Massachusetts last Wednesday.
Oh.
It's right near the Connecticut border, okay? Right in the middle of the eviction, a woman shows up and unleashed thousands of bees on the police officers.
Oh, my, that's a new tactic.
Her name is Rory Woods. She's 55. The guy who lives there has been refusing to leave for 2 years, and she was there protesting the eviction. She pulled up in an SUV with several beehive boxes, tipped one of the boxes over, smashed the lid. The bees came out, were aggressive, and she also put on a beekeeper's outfit and carried a stack of boxes to the front door to stop the cops from going inside.
Wow.
Yeah, now several officers and bystanders got stung by bees. A few of the cops were allergic. One went to the hospital. Everyone's okay, but obviously she was arrested, assault and battery, dangerous weapon, the whole thing. I mean, what are you doing? You have to be kind of an idiot, no?
An idiot. I don't know if that's quite the right word. Think about that.
Well, what word would you use, Cande?
Well, a clever idiot.
A
diabolical idiot.
Yeah, but you have to. I mean, I'm sorry though. You're first of all to unleash bees where you're gonna hurt people. Obviously, that was her intention.
Yeah, obviously.
And then to think you're not gonna get caught, not go to jail. I mean, come on.
And what happens to the bees?
I guess they're on their own now. I have no idea.
I don't know.
What
it's
happened?
Not good all the way around.
What happens to the bees? Cande, it's National Brandied Fruit Day. Ever have that?
I think I have. Not a fan.
All right. It was popular around the Victorian era. People discovered brandy added to fruit easily helped preserve it. So, anyway, Brandied Fruit Day. It's National Chicken and Waffles Day today.
Oh, that is good occasionally. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Sweet, little savory.
I could go my whole life without chicken and waffles. I'm good. I don't know. They never interested me. And I love that comfort food. And it never... Maybe I'm not a huge waffle guy.
I'm not a huge waffle person either. But a little sweet and savory is always good every now and then.
It's National Youth Confidence Day today. Encourages us to connect and inspire today's youth and make them feel good about themselves and all that stuff. So do that. You should do that, Cande.
Very good to feel good about yourself every day.
Yes, it's National Get Smart About Credit Day. You're supposed to learn about it and see how you can have good credit and all that good stuff. And it's Get to Know Your Customers Day. Now, we see a lot of this. It is the third Thursday of every quarter, January, April, July, and October. So store owners are supposed to get to know their customers today, Cande.
It's always nice. I really appreciate when I go into a store and they know who I am.
Yes. You should ask questions, get people's names, create relationships with your customers. And I think that would help.
It means more. It does. It'll make me buy more, so it's a good thing to do.
It would bring people back, for sure.
It would.
Cande, a farmer in Minnesota, was in a bad crash back in August when he swerved to avoid a puppy that ran in the road.
Oh.
He's still so banged up he couldn't harvest his crops this month, so he wasn't sure what to do. Then a dozen farmers from around the area showed up with their own combines, their own trucks.
I love it. This is like an episode of Little House on the Prairie.
They harvested his entire crop. They also did the same thing 11 years ago after his father passed away.
Oh.
Isn't that a wonderful thing?
I love it. Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
It is. Mm-hmm.
A 17-year-old named Allison Appleby just won the Miss Dallas Teen USA pageant last week while her service dog was on stage with her. Huh. She has epilepsy, and the dog helps alert her before she has a seizure. Isn't that great?
I can't believe it. It's great, yes.
We had a show once, a number of years ago, with Ray Lynn. And Ray Lynn has diabetes, and pretty bad. She has a service dog. I don't know if she does it anymore. She had a beautiful, what's the dog that Barbecue Tom has that I've sent you videos of?
I have never seen a video of...
A German Shepherd. German Shepherd.
Because I've never seen a video of Tom's dog. I don't know who you're sending.
My family. I guess, all right, I've never sent you... Oh, he's got a beautiful dog. Anyway... and by the way, every time she comes up to me and I pet her, she pees on the floor. I get her very excited, Cande.
Well, that's yeah.
The German Shepherd, Raylan's German Shepherd, went everywhere with her and would alert her when she had a diabetic issue, like the blood sugar issue.
Dogs are the best. Angels from heaven.
Incredible. What else do I have for you? A 12-year-old girl in Arizona got struck by lightning. Her heart stopped. Her dad did CPR, brought her back. She's going to be okay.
That is scary.
Her father is a Marine vet, served in Iraq and Afghanistan. Well done.
He knows what he's doing. Yes, very well done.
And in 2013, there was an Irish guy in New York, and he didn't have enough to cover his cab fare. So he gave his cabbie an IOU for 2 pints of Guinness if he ever came to his family's pub in Dublin, Ireland. 9 years later, the cabbie was in Ireland, and he went in, and he saw the guy who rode in his cab, and the guy gave him 2 pints of Guinness.
I love a story like that.
It's a good ending.
I do.
That is awesome.
It's really good.
Big plans today? What do you got going on?
Okay, so I want to go see Maeve, but then I got a text that come around 2 or 3. I'd like to go a little earlier to avoid the afternoon rush hour. I don't know. I might switch to tomorrow. Since Saturday's going to be so beautiful, maybe Saturday, so I got to work that out.
All right, already having trouble seeing the grandbaby.
Yeah, they're already, they lay down that law, and I'm like, 2, 3, no, that's a little late. I want to come earlier.
Maybe see.
It's me. Maybe I'm hard to please.
No, I agree. I wouldn't want to, if I knew I was going to be sitting in traffic on the way back, it would, if I thought I'm going at 11 or 12 o'clock and now I have to go at 3, that's a different ball game,
It's different. It changes. Last time this happened, and I sat in a lot of traffic. It took me a long time to get back home, and I don't feel like doing that every week.
Oh. Bubby is not amused.
Better do what Bubby wants. Did raise you after all.
God. Cande, I will report back to you tomorrow because I have this morning a breathing test. Going back to the pulmonologist.
Oh.
This is a follow-up to the sleep study, which I'm going to find out the results of the sleep study.
Oh, you didn't find that out yet? Yeah, I want to know what your score is.
Right, so I'm going to do the breathing test.
I have my score. I want to know your score.
Okay. I will get all that.
Mock it down.
Mock it down. I'll get all that info, and then we have Abby's tennis match today.
Go, Abigail.
Yes, and by the way, I did have to take a COVID test 3 days ago at CVS to be able to take this breathing test because it's like, it's like 20 minutes
so you
long.
Did a PCR.
I did, yes. I was negative, so I got my result, and I'm
all
going
right, so you can move forward. Figure out why you don't breathe right.
That's right. Everyone enjoy the weather. Get that hoodie. We'll be at about 58, 59 tomorrow, mid-60s, and Saturday about 70. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.